Here is the comprehensive and highly detailed description of The Running Man, directed by Edgar Wright, translated into English. This film is a visceral, high-octane adaptation of Stephen King's original novel. Released on November 14, 2025, it departs from the 80s action tropes and instead delivers a dark, satirical, and terrifying look at a future obsessed with surveillance and bloodsport. 1. The World of 2025, a dystopian hellscape. The film is set in a decaying America where the gap between the ultra-rich and the starving masses is insurmountable. The air is thick with black lung pollution, and the government maintains order through the Games Network, a mandatory television channel that broadcasts lethal game shows to distract the public from their misery. In this world, truth is curated by algorithms, and human life is the cheapest currency. 2. The plot, a father's desperation. Ben Richards is not a superhuman soldier, but a desperate, unemployed man living in the slums. His young daughter, Kathy, is dying of a treatable illness, but Ben cannot afford the medicine or the clean air tax. Driven by love and rage, Ben volunteers for the most dangerous show on television, The Running Man. Unlike other contestants who are criminals, Ben is a freebie volunteer, a rarity that the ruthless executive producer Dan Killian exploits to boost ratings. 3. The Rules of the Hunt. The game is a psychological and physical nightmare. The runner, Ben, is given a head start and a pocketful of cash. He can go anywhere in the world. The requirement: he must mail 2 videotapes per day back to the studio. If he fails, he is disqualified. The Hunters, an elite team of state-sponsored assassins, led by the cold and methodical Evan McCone, tracks his every move using advanced surveillance technology. The public, the most terrifying aspect, every citizen is encouraged to turn Ben in for a cash reward. In 2025, every smartphone is a weapon against him. 4. The narrative arc, from prey to revolutionary. The film follows Ben as he navigates the urban labyrinths of America. Edgar Wright uses his signature fast-paced editing and industrial synth soundtrack to create a sense of relentless paranoia. Along the way, Ben meets a member of the underground resistance, Elton Parakis. He learns that the network has been lying to the public, the air isn't as toxic as they claim, and the hunters often kill innocent bystanders to frame the runners. Ben stops running to hide and starts running to expose the truth. He uses his required daily video updates to broadcast revolutionary messages, becoming a folk hero to the oppressed. 5. The climax, a defiant ending. The finale is a masterpiece of tension. After a brutal showdown with McCone in the ruins of a hijacked aircraft, Ben is offered a deal by Killian: become a lead hunter, live in luxury, and we will save your daughter. Ben realizes that his daughter has likely already passed away and that the system only survives by co-opting its enemies. In a haunting finale that stays true to the book's dark ending, Ben Richards flies a hijacked jet directly into the Games Network skyscraper in a suicidal act of defiance. The film ends with the screen going static across the nation, the first moment of silence the citizens have experienced in decades. 6. Production and cast highlights. Glen Powell delivers a career-defining performance as a man pushed to the brink, portraying vulnerability rather than just brawn. Josh Brolin is chilling as the corporate architect of the massacre, representing the banality of evil in the media. Direction: Edgar Wright infuses the film with a surveillance camera aesthetic, making the audience feel like they are part of the voyeuristic crowd. Release date: November 14, 2025. Director: Edgar Wright. Lead actor: Glen Powell. Runtime: 2 hours and 13 minutes.